Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys are well today. Pleasure to have you with us as we're here for England v Albania. Won't be the most entertaining game, I don't imagine, guys. As Albania obviously not going to be a mega threat, but hopefully a good start to the World Cup qualifiers for England as we're off and underway. Ball knocked out wide on that far side, and straight away the referee has blown the whistle. First game, obviously, with Tuchel in charge. Jack's with us. Jack saying, "Come on, England." How you doing, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us. And Ben also with us. Ben saying hi. How's it going, Ben? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. So, yeah, I'm expecting a bit of a one-sided game here, guys, but let me know if you think differently. Always happy to hear thoughts from you guys with score predictions. Ball knocked forward on that far side as Albania managed to knock it away, and it's just bounces out of play on the far side for a throw in to England, deep inside the Albania half. Now England with the throw in, Walker to take it as it's knocked up the field as the ball comes back in play. England playing it back to the halfway line. Now it's Albania just sitting back at the moment as England on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on the far side, cut back again to the halfway line as they now switch it out to this near side. Albania just coming to press the ball there, but no real urgency as England confident and comfortable in possession on the halfway line. Now the ball worked back out wide on the opposite side of the field as England again play it back into the middle. It's switched out to this near side as they're just knocking it about at the moment on the halfway line. No urgency to come forward as again they work it out wide on this near side. Stevie's saying good evening, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for being available tonight, mate. Appreciate it. Now England probing forward down the centre. As again, it's worked out to the opposite side of the field. Now they work the ball forward. Again, Albania coming to press the ball. England just playing it back into the middle as they edge away closer to the box here. Getting a lot of players getting a feel for the ball. As again, Albania come to challenge and England just play it all the way back to the halfway line. So good to have you with us, Stevie. Ben is saying hello. Thank you, Ben. And Stevie's saying, agree, guys, probably one-sided. Well, it's already started off that way, Stevie. England with plenty of possession. Albania, I think, have only had one touch of the ball where they knocked it out of play on the far side. Now England, again, playing it down the middle. It's chipped out wide on the far side as they edge their way towards the edge of the box here. Again, it's cut back as they just play it back to the edge of the centre circle. Thank you, Stevie. Jamie with us. Jamie saying, evening, guys. How are you and Becky? Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Hope you and Megan are well. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Jamie saying 4-0 England tonight. Good shout. Well, hopefully we get some goals at the moment. At the moment, we're just getting ball knocked about between the middle of the Albania half and the halfway line. So, yep, good shout, Jamie. Jack is saying I'm good. Thanks, Gaz. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for asking, mate. Good to hear you well, mate. Thank you for that, Jack. And Jamie saying hi, Jack. Hi, Ben. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Jack is saying, benefit of being a non-league fan. We're still playing tomorrow. Come on, England. Yeah, non-league games still being played tomorrow, and also League Two and League One games still being played tomorrow. Now the ball chipped forward into the box here by England. Albania managing to intercept it there as they try and clear the lines, working it out wide on this near side. England trying to challenge Albania, chipping the ball forward. England heading it back in the direction it came from. As eventually they win it back on this near side, trying to knock it forward there, but Albania intercept it and just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with the long ball up to the halfway line. Albania managing to win it there. As just as quick as they won it, they've lost it, and now England play it out wide on this near side. It's just played back into the centre circle there. As now they switch the play out to the opposite side of the field. Played to Foden. Foden just cuts it back under pressure there. As again, it's played back into the centre circle. Stevie's saying, good, thanks. What about you? Thank you, Stevie. Jamie's saying, doing great. Thanks, Stevie, mate. Good to hear, Jamie. And Stevie's saying, awesome. Great to hear. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Stevie. England still with a possession here on the edge of the centre circle. Now Reese works it out wide again on this near side as it's knocked forward up towards the edge of the box. And again, Albania pressing to win it back. England just managed to keep it under pressure there. As now they charge forward into the middle. It's worked out to the opposite side, right on the edge of the box here. Foden looking for some space. As again, Albania keeping man marking really well on that far side. England struggling to find space and eventually brought down as the ball goes out of play for a throw in on the far side. Jamie is saying, we're doing great. Thanks. Thank you, guys. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. And Jack is saying, I hope Thomas Tuchel gets a win in his first match. Well, if he doesn't, there's something seriously wrong, mate, because no offence, no disrespect to Albania, but they're not exactly a mega threat, are they? It's kind of like, this is why I hate the qualifiers, because it's kind of like men against boys in a way, isn't it, really? It's just too many insignificant games when you get into the qualifiers. But obviously, this being the first World Cup qualifying game, need to get the points on the board to get off to a good start. So, yep, well said, Jack. Ben is saying, I'm a bit annoyed with a few of Tuchel's picks. Henderson, Walker, rather have someone like Jaden Spencer and others. Well, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough, Ben. I think whenever you get an international team selection, there's always going to be players that you're not happy with and players that you're happy to be picked. So yeah, I take on board that, Ben. Now England on the far side again. You just need to get the ball into the box. We're knocking it about as if we're Man City, but not doing a lot with it at the moment. Albania coming to press the ball as England again play it into the middle. It's knocked forward up to the edge of the box as Albania managing to intercept it there. It's knocked long down the field as England managed to win it back on that far side. And eventually it's played all the way back to the goalkeeper. So thank you for that, Ben. Jack saying he's, hi, Stevie. Mate, thank you, Jack. And Stevie saying, doing good, thanks, Jack. How's you? Thank you, Stevie. So England again pushing up to the halfway line. Albania again just happy to sit off as England knock it about on the halfway line. It's worked out wide on this near side and then cut straight back into the middle. Ball chipped forward up to the edge of the box out wide on that far side. It's won back by Albania as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field as it comes out to this near side. England managing to get to it as Albania come and make a rash challenge. And the flag's gone up there for the foul. The referee's going to give the free kick. So thank you, Steve. Jack saying, hi, Jamie and Ben. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jack. And Jack saying, I'm good, thanks, Stevie. Good to hear, mate. And Jamie saying, I'm all right, thanks. Thanks yourself. Thank you, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. Ben saying, yeah, Jack, Bromley don't play tomorrow like they used to. Why you got? Why is that, Ben? Are they ahead Are they ahead with the amount of games they've played? There's a lot of non-league games being played tomorrow. England, again, just knocking it about on the halfway line. It's worked out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box here. It's crossed in. Albania managing to intercept it as they work it out wide on this near side, but a mistimed pass sees the ball go out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in on this near side. So, yeah, no, Bromley not playing tomorrow then, Ben. There's a lot of, like I say, quite a few non-league games. So, yeah, it looks like got a full script of non-league tomorrow, or at least the National League anyway. So just in case you guys are not aware what's going on tomorrow, obviously more international games. There is games in English League One, English League Two. Obviously the National League playing, Scottish Championships playing, Scottish League One and Scottish League Two. So still plenty of football tomorrow, as well as the U21s national team friendlies going on as well. Oh, there we go. Yep, National League North South is also playing. And as I say, more internationals. Highland Lowlands League is also playing. And also games in Northern Ireland tomorrow as normal. Looks like a full calendar in Northern Ireland. And one game in Wales. Oh, sorry, two games in Wales. So, yeah, still plenty of football being played tomorrow, guys. England just knocking it about on the halfway line. Stevie's saying, awesome, great to hear. Thank you, Stevie. Jack is saying, saw Greece beat us at Wembley a few months back, though, so won't be easy. Yeah, Greece got beat last night by Scotland, didn't they? Scotland winning 1-0 in the first leg of their playoffs. England now coming forward down the centre. It's won back by Albania there. As Albania just play it back to the goalkeeper again here. We're just coming up to 12 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Don't forget, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. England winning it back there on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's chipped in behind. Ball just gets away from him there. As England come out wide on this near side. It's cut back. Why are they going backwards and not damn forwards? For crying out loud, this is Albania. Oh, my God. Honest, it's like watching teeth being pulled watching England sometimes. It really is. It's going to take a while for Tuchel to get his ideas across, but nothing looks any different at the moment as England playing it out wide on the far side. It's worked forward here as they come towards the edge of the box. Albania coming to challenge for it. England just managing to retain it there. Oh, come on. Oh, this is why I don't like doing England games in internationals, qualifiers. Ball crossed into the box there. It's knocked away as it comes out to the far side. Albania managing to come away with it before eventually England have ended up knocking it out of play there. And that's going to be a goal kick to Albania. Thank you, Jack. Jack saying there are League Two games tomorrow, Ben. Yep, and League One as well. Jack saying Bromley are League Two. Well, maybe not all League Two is playing them, but there is definitely League Two games going on tomorrow. Yeah, only 5 games going on, so it looks like... Oh, no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong league. That's Scottish League 2. So, no, yeah, Bromley not playing tomorrow. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Bromley playing Carlisle United. So I don't know why Ben said they're not playing. Yeah, they are playing. So I don't know if you're still with us, Jack. Bromley are playing tomorrow, mate. England now with the possession inside the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Again, just cut back there as they play it into the centre circle. Jack is saying, I'm going Welling away tomorrow. Southeast London. Well, safe journey, mate. Safe travels. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit the thumbs up and thank you very much if you have already. You've missed nothing. We're just coming up towards 15 minutes gone, still 0-0. England with the majority of possession. Albania have not even had a charge forward yet, as England just keeping loads of possession, but still not had a shot on goal. It's long crossfield ball now out to the far side. It's crossed into the box here, headed away by Albania. England winning it back further up the field. As now it's knocked forward in Albania, managing to deflect it away as England win it back and play it all the way back to the halfway line. Jamie saying, Jack, safe journey tomorrow. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Jack saying, thanks, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Jack saying, come on, England. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, absolutely. But not a lot happening in the final third at the moment. Jamie saying, it's so boring watching England. Nothing new with us. Well, yeah, obviously we've got more tougher games to come when we actually get into a tournament. But you're right, mate. It is in the qualifiers. It is. It's like watching paint dry, isn't it? But we've got to get to the World Cup, mate. That's when we get more enjoyable games to watch. Let's just hope Tuchel can work his magic when we come up against stiffer competition. Now, England working it out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Albania challenge for it. England managing to retain it. Albania are making another challenge as England win it back. Now, England bombarding the way into the box there, but the goalkeeper just throwing himself at Kane's feet and eventually wins the ball back. But I'm right with you there, Jamie. Mr. Barnsley with us. Mr. Barnsley saying, hey up, everyone. Come on, England. 5-0. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to the show. I hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Jamie is saying, hey up, Mr. 7-Up. How's it going? Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Jack saying, Rashford ain't scored in months. Ain't scored for Villa yet. No, he's not. No. The longer he doesn't score for Villa, then you got to say that maybe your Man United manager was right not to be picking him. The longer he's not scoring, then he's giving ammunition to the Man United manager. Obviously making the right decision. Jack saying, hi, Ryan, mate. Thank you, Jack. Mr. Barnsley saying, I'm good, thanks. This game like watching cricket. Yeah, you're right there, Mr. Barnsley. And Jack is saying, I'm guessing Bromley are away. Laugh out loud, and Ben can't go to Carlisle. Is it miles away? Yeah, Carlisle's right up on the northern border of Scotland. So yeah, just double check. Yeah, it's Carlisle. They're playing tomorrow away. So obviously Carlisle right up on the northern border of England. So a long trip that to go for a League Two game. England now with the possession inside the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Rashford with the ball. Albania coming to press the ball. He just cuts it back slightly there. Now it's played to Reece. Reece again playing it back to the centre circle. Played forward down the centre. Cut back straight away. England just keeping it at the moment on the edge of the centre circle. Again, coming forward down the centre. Albania trying to challenge. England managing to play it in behind here as England slots it through the goalkeeper's legs. And the goal that starts the reign for Thomas Tuchel is scored on 90 minutes. Lewis Skelly getting his debut goal. Right through the keeper's legs there and all, guys. To Barnsley saying Brom at home against Cambridge. No, they're away at Carlisle tomorrow. Jack saying good luck, Ryan. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying, you go into it, Ryan, mate. Said Bromley. My apologies, Mr. Barnsley. I thought you said Bromley because we were talking about Bromley a minute ago. So you mean Barnsley. Right. You guys at home to Cambridge tomorrow. Good luck with that one, mate. And yep, Jamie saying the same thing and asking, are you going? And Mr. Barnsley saying, yep. So going to Barnsley's home game tomorrow. Mr. Barnsley saying, I'm going to the game for players, not for the board. Right. Absolutely right there, mate. Respect you there. Albania now just enjoying a bit of possession outside the edge of their own box. And Jamie is saying, cool, mate. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as they play it forward. England have won it back here. England just playing it back into the centre circle. Jack is saying yes. 1-0, get in. His first goal for England, only 18. Now England working it down that far side as they take it right to the byline. Albania trying to challenge as eventually it's deflected out of play on the far side for a throw-in. And Jamie's saying, yeah, 1-0 England. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's chipped forward. As now the Albania player's gone down there on the edge of the box. But yep, 1-0 England. Did you think any different, guys? Come on, if it had been 1-0 Albania, the FA would have been already preparing Thomas Tuchel's P45. Jamie's saying it's coming home. No comment. Jack is saying, love to see it. 18-year-old scoring on his England debut. Absolutely, yep. And not just adding to the goal tally either, actually getting the opening goal. So that will certainly give his confidence a boost. So free kick here now for Albania. What was I thinking during this game? I really was torn whether to do this game, but I did it for the Fanden community tonight because it wasn't really the most attractive game to do. Obviously, for fans wanting to have commentary. So I did it for you guys tonight. But yeah, well said, Jack. Mr. Barnes is saying, get up, you girl. Laugh out loud. Okay. I'm not sure you know how to say that in this day and age, to be fair, mate. You never know. He might wear a skirt when he's not wearing a football kit. Sorry, guys. I can't resist that. We're in that era now where you have to be careful what you fancy. Gareth, give it a rest, Gaz. I can hear my missus chuckling in the background. England now working it out wide on the far side. I better keep it good, Anna, because YouTube might not like my anti-wokeness. Now England on the far side. It's cut back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. As Albania come to challenge for it. England playing it back into the centre circle there. As it's worked out wide on the far side. Now they edge the way forward here. And Jamie's laughing at that as well. Thank you, Jamie. I can't help it. I'm old school, guys. So I mean no offence to anybody that bats the other way. I respect that, but I also want respect for being a man. If you want to be a man, you should be allowed to be a man. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as England again playing it back to the edge of the centre circle. Jamie's saying, man, feel like woman. Yeah. Well, just it's a good job. It's a good job you're already spoken for, Jamie. Because now, if you go out to a nightclub, you really have got to be careful what you chat up. England now coming into the centre circle. That's Albania trying to challenge there, trying to win it back. England just playing it back to their centre backs inside the England half. Jack saying, is Wembley full? It looks to be, Jack, actually. Yeah, it looks pretty full. Oh, long ball forward there, but it's intercepted by the goalkeeper. But yeah, Jack, looks to be pretty full, to be fair, mate. Looks like a really good attendance tonight. But if you guys didn't know, maybe people have come to Wembley to entertain themselves tonight because they can't fly out of London because Heathrow's closed, if you didn't know. There's a big fire there this morning, apparently. So they've shut the airport. So if you wanted to escape, fly off to the sun to escape the international week, and you live in London, you're a bit knackered. Oh, Albanian coming forward here down the centre. It's worked out wide on this near side. Their first attack as they play the ball towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in as it's deflected up into the air there. Albania not giving it up, and eventually it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner on this near side for Albania. I think so. Mr. Barnes is saying, sorry, Gaz, got you in trouble. No worries, mate. I get myself in trouble. Mr. Barnsley, no worries, mate. Well, let's be honest, guys. I mean, no offense to nobody, but we are supposed to live in a country that is supposed to be free speech. So, with respect to everybody else's identity, I have my own identity, and one of the parts of that is I value free speech. So let's hope YouTube respect that. Now the ball played into the box. It's Albania trying to get the shot off there. It's blocked off. It's Albania now knock it towards the goal, and it's headed behind again. Albania getting a bit of momentum here. So yeah, no worries, Ryan. Jack is laughing. Thank you, Jack. Jamie saying, Jack, looks like it is, pal. And Jack saying, have to go Gatwick. Laugh out loud. Yeah, but Gatwick will be absolutely hammered, won't it? You think about it, shutting Heathrow will mean that Gatwick is absolutely hammered. So you cannot, if you're a Londoner, you cannot escape the smog or the international break. Now the ball played back to the goalkeeper as Pickford plays it forward down the centre. Albania trying to challenge for it as it's worked out wide on the well. The foul comes in there, and the referee blows for the foul. So yeah, you good luck with that, Jack. If you want to fly out at Gatwick, Jamie's saying I hear that this morning about that. Yeah, about the airport. Like I say, yeah, imagine every other airport in the UK is pretty hammered today. As far as Manchester, anyway, as I reckon Gatwick, Birmingham, and Manchester will be really hammered with Heathrow getting shut down. There's also is it Southampton, Jack? You know, you down on the south coast. Is if you take a holiday into Europe, is it Southampton you fly out of, or do you normally have to fly out of go to London and fly out of Gatwick or something? I'm sure you've got a bit better knowledge than me about that, Jack, as you live down there on the south coast. Jack saying Gatwick is close to me, being in West Sussex. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side. It's knocked forward here. The ball just goes out of play, and that's going to be a throw in on the far side to England, just inside their own half, about 2 yards from the halfway line. And Jack is saying Gatwick is close. All right, I read that. Jack saying my sister works with British Airways. All right, cool. And she gets some of them. Does that not mean you get entitled to them some of them free model planes, Jack? You know what they give you? They normally sell them on the flights. Can your sister not get you any of them free model planes? If she can, tell her to get me one. I love model planes. In fact, I love model anything. You want to see my collection of model cars and stuff like that. It's not massive, but I do like collecting a few of the rare ones. Ball's gone out of play on this near side for another throw-in, this time deeper inside the England half. Jamie's saying, Jack, cool, mate. Absolutely. Mr. Barnes is saying, is good job. There's Brad. Is that meant to be Brad or Brad? Is good job there, Brad? Sorry, Mr. Barnes, I'm not following you there, mate. Ball knocked away. So if you keep wondering why I'm feeling my neck, because I can feel where I've missed shaving. I've missed a little bit shaving and it's annoying me. Albania just got a shot off there, but it's a poor effort as it's gone behind and out of play. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side. As again, Albania challenged. They've won it back here, but the referee's going to give the foul to England. So, yep, sorry. Ryan, not following you there, mate. Jack is saying, always Gatwick fly out of. All right, fair enough, Jack. Thank you for letting us know, mate. I presume if you're down on the south coast, though, I presume some holiday flights might go out of Southampton because there is an airport at Southampton, isn't there, Jack? If I'm remembering correctly. So Albania have just got a yellow card there. Ball played back into the edge of the centre circle. Now it's walked out wide on this near side as Albania come to challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in again on this near side. So England now with the ball, with Pickford on the ball, edging away forward. So England have got two back-to-back games. It's only they play tonight and then they play again on Monday, and it gets even worse, guys. Latvia on Monday. Oh, for crying out loud! Right, I've got a proposal. Right, since we have to play these boring games, right? Oh, England on the attack here. Oh, the referee has blown for a foul here. But I've got a proposal. Maybe we should present this to the FA to give England some competition, right? So since they can't get no serious competition, they've got to play Latvia. And tonight we're playing Albania. How's about we put a Fanden 11 together and we'll go and play and we'll go and give them a game. They won't let us because they might beat us, but we'd go out fight. Well, I'd certainly go out fighting anyway. So I might end up going off with a red card through playing too violently. How's about that? England vs Fanden 11. Surely we could put in a better performance than this, like Albania's doing. Jamie is saying Ryan question mark. Mr. Barnsley saying Bradford Airport, go away. That's the nearest airport for you then, Mr. Barnsley. Ball worked out to the far side. It's cut back into the middle here. And it's now England working out wide to this near side. Albania just sitting off at the moment. We're coming up to 35 minutes gone, guys. England 1, Albania 0. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit that like button. Costs nothing to be positive. I know it's boring having an international week, but we have to get it out the way before we can get back to club football. England coming again here as they try and knock it away, Albania, but they managed to do so. Albania now with the possession as they come forward down the centre. Albania now working it out wide on this near side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box as Pickford comes to intercept it there. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for England. Jack saying Gatwick is closer. Gatwick is in Crawley. What's part of West Sussex? Same county as us. All right, fair enough, Jack. Well, obviously, where I am, Manchester Airport is the nearest. But you still, if you go to the travel agents, sometimes they still give you holidays flying from other airports. I mean, I obviously I live up here in the northwest of England, and I've actually flown out of Birmingham, so to go to Spain. So don't always get a holiday flight from the nearest airport. Jamie is saying yep, and Jack saying Southampton and Shoreham are small. Well, I didn't know Southampton had some holiday flights flying out of it, obviously, with it, because Southampton's like kind of right in the middle, isn't it, of the south coast. And plus, Southampton's a big port, for the national port. The Navy use Southampton quite a lot, don't they? So you would think the fact that it's one of the biggest ports in the country, or busiest, you would think that the airport would have a little bit of busyness as well. England again just knocking it about. Why do we always just edge a game 1-0 in these qualifiers in the first half? Jack saying then Brighton's a different county to us. East Sussex don't know much about where they fly. Something for you to look up there then, Jack. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Rashford knocks it towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted by Albania. And now Albania on the attack. See look at the lack of determination there from Rashford to get back and try and win the ball back. He lost it. He should be busting a gut there to win it back. Albania playing it all the way back to the edge of their own box. Mr. Barnes is saying, Jamie, has Sheffield got an airport? Not that I'm aware of, and if it is, it's got to be only a tiny one. And Jamie's saying, Ryan, yeah, Doncaster, Sheffield, but it's cut down. Cut down? What do you mean cut down? You mean knocked down? England now working it out wide on the far side. It's played back into the middle. Now England work it out wide again on the far side as they come forward here. Walker on the ball, just cuts it back slightly. Now it's played back towards the edge of the box. As England again eventually play it all the way back to the edge of the centre circle. Now it's played forward down the centre. As Albania again trying to challenge for it there, but England now chipping it wide out to the far side, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in, it's headed towards goal. Oh, how's he missed that? How's he missed that? The goalkeeper made the save initially, and then the ball deflected away. Kane coming up with a follow-up effort, and he's placed it over the top of the crossbar. Please don't tell me that Harry Kane has come to play for England with his Spurs boots on. He's been banging them in for Bayern Munich, and then he comes playing for England with his Spurs boots on. What's going on there, guys? He's wearing his Spurs boots tonight, I bet you. Got to entertain ourselves somehow, guys. Because, come on, England's not exactly entertaining against Albania, so we'll entertain ourselves some other ways throughout the stream. And hope England entertain us a little bit. So, yeah, I think Harry Kane has brought his Spurs boots tonight. Corner on this near side now for England. Ball crossed in. It's deep. Knocked wide. It's headed wide. That's going to be another corner on the opposite side of the field for England. Jack is saying it's confusing. It's confusing. It's called London Gatwick Airport, but it's in Sussex. Now the ball crossed in to the box. It's headed towards goal. Oh, and it's off the top of the crossbar. I think the goalkeeper got fingertips to it. Albania dragged down that. And the referee has given the foul. So free kick to Albania on this near side. But yeah, it's not that confusing, Jack. Did you know that... Did you know that Lincoln has got about 8 airports and I don't think any of them are called Lincoln? Work that one out, guys. Lincoln has got about, well, it's given it as a corner. So I thought that was going to be a free kick to Albania. It's another corner to England on this near side. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away by Albania this time. Ball blasted out wide on the far side. Albania have won it here. And now Albania trying to get in behind the England defence as the last defender for England gets to it and knocks it down the field. Albania winning it back on that far side, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now Albania working it out wide on the far side. As again, they're forced to play it back to the goalkeeper as England come to press the ball. Jamie's saying, Fanden 11, I'm getting old. It's all right, we'll put you on the subs bench, Jamie. We'll put you on the subs bench. We'll let you come on for the last 5 minutes. Or you can come on when they send me off. Which will be about 5 minutes into the game. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's cut back as Albania with the possession here, pressing England all the way back into their own half. Mr. Barnes is saying I will get sent off for kicking off with the ref. Yeah. Same here, mate. Same here. Well, as long as you don't play me against Neymar or somebody like that, because if you do, I get sent off for kicking him. And now Albania with a shot, and it's high, wide, and not very handsome. And Jamie's saying I'll be a goalkeeper. Yeah, that sounds good, Jamie. Goalkeeper will do. Don't forget to bring the scaffold in then, Jamie. You're a roofer, aren't you? So you can use the scaffolding and scaffolding boards to block up the goal. Then we're guaranteed a win. Mr. Barnes is saying I will be right back for hour 11. Okay. Thank you, Ryan. England now just keeping the ball inside their own half. Ball played forward as again Albania come to challenge for it. England just managing to retain it. Jack is saying Shoreham, Southampton, and Farnborough are all tiny airports. Though Gatwick is the main one for us, Brighton and Portsmouth. Okay, thank you, Jack. Thank you for letting me know, mate. I wasn't sure because obviously I don't live down on the south coast, so I didn't know whether if you guys go on holiday that live on the south coast, I didn't know whether some flights might go out of Southampton. But yep, thank you for letting me know, Jack. Top man. Jamie's saying cut down. So it's half time, guys, and it's finished England 1, Albania 0. Mr. Barnes is saying, oh, yeah, thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Mr. Barnsley. And Jamie is saying, yep, FSC Kane. Well, what do you expect? What do you expect when he's wearing Spurs boots? Jamie saying, "No worries, Ryan. Thank you, Jamie." And Jack saying, "Spurs boots, laugh out loud." Yeah. Well, how else do you explain missing a sitter like that? Do you know what I mean? And Jack is saying, "Should be more than 1-0." I got to agree with you there, mate. Yep, got to agree with you there, Jack. And Jack saying, "Luton is called London. Luton." Luton is called London too. Yeah, it's strange that one, isn't it? Mr. Barnsley said, laughing at Jack. And Jack saying, be nice if Rashford scored. Yeah, it would. But I also want to see him working back as well when he loses the ball. Jamie saying, FA, we come in for you. Yeah. And Jack saying, makes me feel old seeing someone younger than me scoring for England. Laugh out, I'll be 20 in 10 days. Well, if you feel old, mate, I'm feeling like a fossil. He's feeling old. Are you hearing this, Jamie? Jack is feeling old because somebody aged 18. Wait till you get to our age, mate. Then you'll feel like a fossil. Jamie is saying, yeah. Ian is with us. Ian saying, hi, Gaz, and Den Army, and Becky. How you doing, Ian? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. We're just entertaining ourselves a little bit with making analysis like we think Harry Kane is wearing his Spurs boots. And we've been talking about the fact that people can't escape the boring internationals in London because the Heathrow's shut. So, yep, we've been entertaining ourselves with a lack of entertainment from England. Jack is saying, Gatwick, you can get most places, but you can't get to Newcastle from Gatwick. Laugh out loud, need Heathrow too. Well, that's strange, isn't it? You think Gatwick would cover a flight to Newcastle? Well, you need, like, Jack, you need to live near the sea, mate. Can you not get a seaplane? Get a seaplane, Jack. You live near the sea, mate. Maybe you could get a seaplane up there. Jamie's saying, be right back, getting a drink. Yeah, I'm going to do the same in a minute. No worries, Jamie. And Ian's saying, good. Awesome. Thank you, Ian. I hope you've had a good week, mate. What you been up to? Anything good? Jack is saying, seeing someone born in 2008 scoring for England. Oh, he's only 2 years younger than you. Anyway, guys, let's have a quick look at the. I really don't want to look at this, but we'll have a look. Oh, come on. I'm just going to bring up the halftime match stats solo. What the hell's that? Spare me a second, guys. Oh, come on. All right, so there we go. I have no idea why it has highlighted England's differently here, but just bear with me a second, guys. Let me put it on the screen. Don't forget, guys, if you could. Damn thing disconnected. Still not disconnected. Sorry, guys. Some of my software is having a right wobbler in the background here, and it is causing me all sorts of problems. Come on, shut down, you stupid thing. There we go. There we go. Sorry, guys. Come on, stupid computer. The stupid thing. Come on. Well, I'm not going to read through that. I'll come back to your comments in a moment, guys. Sorry, my computer's just having a real wobbler here. Hooray. Right, guys. I'll be back in a moment. Keep your comments coming, guys. I'll come back to your comments in a moment. Just, I think it's sorted itself out now, finally. So, yeah, sorry about that. Seeing someone born in 2008 is scoring for England. Well, I don't know about that, Jack. Ian is saying, hi, Jamie, Stevie, Jack. Thank you, Ian. And Ian also saying, hi, Mr. Barnsley. Awesome. And Jack is saying, hi, Ian. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jack. So go and grab yourselves a drink again, guys. I'll be back in a second. Just going to grab myself a drink, guys, before the second half starts. Back in a moment. Sorry about that, guys. I was just having a bit of a technical issue there in the background with some of the software, but it's sorted now. I've just disconnected it for now. Brilliant when it's working, but sometimes it needs to be refreshed, and we forgot to do it before tonight's stream. I can't believe I'm eating late for this game, though. Must be nuts. Must have been high or something before I thought about doing this game. But we've got to do one game at least for England in the international break. So here we are. And Jack saying, hi, Ian. I hope you're well. Thank you, Jack. So we're back underway. England with the possession on the halfway line. As Jack saying, to be fair, I don't mind this international break because it's been awful. It's when you get two like straight after each other. Yeah, that's fair enough, Jack. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. There's aspects of it's good because obviously it's been a long season. So I think for the clubs, I think the international break, this one comes at a good time to give obviously clubs the chance to get some players rested and obviously potentially get some players back from injury. But generally, I don't particularly like international breaks interrupting the club season. But yeah, you're right. It's not a bad one. This one, it's just boring for the England games again in World Cup qualifiers. That's the only problem, mate, because we don't get no stiff competition at this stage. And if we do, it's normally just one team in the group, maybe two at a push. But fair point, Jack. Jack is saying no need to apologise, mate. Not your fault. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie's saying I'm back. Welcome back, Jamie. Welcome back, mate. And Jamie's saying hello, Ian. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. So ball's gone out of play on the far side. Jack saying welcome back, Jamie. Thank you, Jack. Top man. And Stevie's saying Gaz will be back in a minute. Thank you, Stevie. So we've got a throw in on the far side for Albania, but they're just holding up the play here as one of the Albanian players needing treatment. Some medical staff just come over to check him out. And Jamie's saying thanks, Jack. And also, Stevie, how's your day been, mate? And Stevie's saying, not too bad, thanks. Busy. Same old. You've been working? So they've got a free kick here. Albania with the ball crossed in as it's headed out to this near side. Albania getting across and keeping the ball in play. As now they come towards the edge of the box. Ball chipped in, headed away again by England as Albania win it back on the edge of the box, chipped back into the box as England blasted up into the air as the ball comes down. Ball sets the place, trying to win it there. And now England come away with it, knocking it out wide on this near side as now England racing forward. As Albania managed to get back and challenge for it. England still with the possession. It's played into the edge of the D there. As Albania managed to intercept it and come away with it. Jamie's saying, Stevie, yeah, mate, been so busy. Last week being nice weather, but weekend to chill out. We've got an Albania player down on this near side. Jack is saying, I know someone who went today, £60 ticket apparently today, England. Honest to God, people in London just got more money than sense. No way. I don't get me wrong. I love football, but there's no way. Even if I was a rich man, I still wouldn't pay say £60 to watch England v Albania. That's just a skank. Jamie saying, Jack, yep. Megan, brother, gone to it as well, pal. All right, cool. Well, must have a bit more money than sense, really, to be honest. There's no way I pay £60 to go and watch England v Albania. I think of better things to do with 60 quid. England now just playing it back into the centre circle. Ball played forward. Albania challenge for it as England knock it out wide on the far side. Just managing to keep it in play there. as they cut it back. It's won back by Albania. Albania now on the far side. As they trying to knock it forward there, but it's England that come away with it. Now, England again with the possession on the halfway line. Jack is saying these international breaks help non-league teams too. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they obviously help them get some extra ticket revenue in. Like I say, mate, the, a lot. Being an England fan, you should know this, Jack. Being an England fan, it's the opposition in the qualifiers is not exactly stiff opposition, is it? You're playing teams like Albania, Gibraltar, and Cyprus, and these kind of teams that they don't exactly test us, do they? So, from that perspective, that's what I mean, mate. It's not exactly exciting end to end football, is it? Um, you should know that, Jack. You go to enough games, mate. Jamie saying I never pay 60p to watch England. Okay. Well, I don't know, Jamie. If it was England v Germany, I'd pay good money for that, but not England v Albania. If England played Germany or Holland, maybe, then I'd pay good money for that. But like I say, not Albania. Jack saying should be paid to go. Yeah, that's a good shout. Now, what they should do for these kind of games, guys, let's be honest, they should, for these kind of games, section off one stand and make it for kids. Invite kids around the country to get them to get kids to be more patriotic. Invite different schools around the country. You know what I mean? They could do that. You know, right around the country, move around the country, different schools right across the UK. All take turns in getting an opportunity to go and watch England play. Against teams like Albania, Gibraltar, Luxembourg, these kind of teams. Um, The FA could do that, but they won't because they won't want to miss out on the revenue. But it's stupid because you could potentially get younger fans more interested in the international team. Now, Albania knocking the ball forward on this near side. It's gone out of play. And that's going to be a throw in. England now with the possession on the halfway line. Played back into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on the far side, just cutting it back there as they play it into the centre circle. Now the ball played forward. It's worked out wide on this near side as it's played towards the edge of the box here. Albania again trying to challenge. England just managed to retain it. Cut back slightly. Now England knocking it forward towards the edge of the box. Albania chipping it out wide on this near side as they knock it forward. And England get back and intercept it. Jamie is saying, yeah, I agree with you with that. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Yeah, well, like I say, it's not exactly the most exciting football, and it's a way to get youngsters to be more patriotic. Because let's be honest, the younger fans of this generation now, they're more interested in club football than they are in international football. Obviously they become more interested when it's a World Cup, but other than that, they're more, young fans today are just, let's be honest, that from my perspective, from the way I look at it, anyway, from what I've seen, a lot of young fans are just obsessed with their club, not that interested in the international team, unless, like I say, it's a World Cup. And that only lasts for 4 weeks, so it's not exactly a way of getting. It's not exactly a way of getting young fans to be patriotic, is it? But if you invited each school around the country to come to a game, one game, then it's a way of encouraging the youngsters to become more patriotic. So, yep, thank you, Jamie. Jack is saying it's not a 60 quid game, this, laugh out loud, but that's Wembley for you. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Jack. Got to agree with you, mate. Well, like I say, some people have got more money than sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love football, but surely sometimes you've got to look at the fixture and say, is it value for money? You know what I mean? No offence, but I know what I'm talking about from my own club's point of view. With no disrespect to League One clubs, I grew up watching my team play, the likes of, you know, Man United, Liverpool, um, obviously all the big Premier League clubs, the big clubs in the Championship, Sheffield clubs, Leeds, obviously Wolverhampton, West Brom, these kind of decent sized clubs. And then you move down to League One, and suddenly you're playing teams like Accrington and Cambridge, and the club's still expecting you to pay, 25, 30 quid for it. It's like, are you guys on Neverland or what? Do you know what I mean? You were charging 25 quid a few years ago when I could watch Bolton playing Sheffield United, or Bolton playing Burnley, or Bolton playing Wolverhampton or West Brom, and now they're asking me to pay the same kind of money to watch Crawley and Accrington. It's like, have a day off, wake up and smell the bullshit that you're shoveling, sort of thing. So yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, and I mean no disrespect to those clubs in League One. I genuinely mean that, guys. But when you've been used to your team playing against decent sized clubs, big Premier League clubs, big Championship clubs, and then suddenly you're chucked into League One, and you're asked to pay the same kind of money to watch your team playing against teams like Cambridge and um, Colchester and Accrington and these kind of clubs. It's not exactly, justified to be charging the same kind of money, is it? Jamie is saying some people not there for club, them only there big name players. Some people not there for clubs, them only their big name players. Yeah, that's true, Jamie. Yeah, that's a fair point, mate. I think if you're talking about the international games, I think some fans just buy the tickets so that they get the rights, because obviously the more tickets you've got, it's recorded by the FA, and that gives you first stabs on World Cup tickets, doesn't it? When you actually get to a World Cup. So if you've been to watch the boring games like Albania and these kind of games like Luxembourg and whoever else, then you get first dabs on World Cup tickets when it actually comes to the tournament. England now on the attack on the far side. It's played forward as they race into the box here. Albania challenge for it. England still coming though. Ball crossed in, headed towards goal, and it's gone wide as it goes wide of this near side post. And definitely Harry Kane is wearing his Spurs boots. Jack saying £60 on a Monday too. On Monday too. Yeah, that's ridiculous, Jack. I bet you Monday there'll be a smaller attendance. Jamie saying last time I gone to Wembley, I didn't pay that. I think it was 25 quid. Yeah, but it was a lot cheaper, wasn't it, Jamie, back in the 1970s? Jamie's cussing me now. You have to remember, Jamie, we're both fossils now. You just admitted it. You just admitted that you can't play outfield. So, we can't go back to the fossil prices. England now on the attack. Ball played forward as they come towards the edge of the box here. As Albania knocking it away. Comes out to this near side. So, yeah, cuss away, Jamie, cuss away. Jack is saying nothing wrong with Crawley, laugh out loud. JK, I know what you mean, Gaz. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack. Top man. Yeah, you know what I mean, mate. You know what I mean. But yeah, absolutely. I mean, no disrespect to League One teams, but like I say, when you've been used to your team playing against the decent sized clubs, it's a bit of a come down to watch your team uh, suddenly playing the likes of Accrington and what have you. So yeah, Jack saying up the Crawley. They just got their manager back, who them off to go. MK Dons. Weird move, but it is a bit of a strange one. But MK Dons, well, they've got a decent stadium, haven't they? But they certainly haven't got a decent fan base. And Jamie is saying it's a joke. Yeah, it is, mate. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Oh, England coming again here. It's crossed into the box. The goalkeeper comes to intercept it, though. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Albania. So, yeah, top man, Jamie, taking it in good spirits, mate. Albania now playing it out wide on this near side. Ball switched out to the opposite side as England come to press the ball. It's knocked forward. It's gone out of play there. Jack saying the manager won at Wembley with them. Yeah, was that in the playoffs? You on about that was the playoffs, wasn't it, Jack? No, Albania chipping it out wide on this near side. England coming to press the ball. It's played back into the middle by Albania. Worked out wide on the far side. Ball played long down the field, headed back in the direction it came from. As England now with the possession, getting it down, coming forward as it's worked out wide on the far side. We need another goal in this. Now England charging forward on the far side. Rashford actually gets his pulse going as he tries to get the cross into the box, and his ball knocked away. Jack saying left Crawley to join League Two. MK gets sacked, comes crawling back to Crawley. Is that a joke? Crawling back to Crawley. I think, Jack, well, you missed your LOL on the end of that, Jack, because you just made a joke without realising it. Crawling back to Crawley. So where normally you put LOL on comments that don't need it, and now he's got the opportunity to put laugh out loud, and he's not put it. I think Jack's having the Friday night bruise. See, this is what happens when we have an international break, Jack. See, there you go, mate. You've lost your vavavoom because you're getting less football. See, because you're getting less football this week now with the international break. Look at what it does to you. You forgot to put laugh out loud on the end of your own joke, mate. Jamie saying, I do like MK Don's football ground, but them got shit fans, sorry to say. Well, they haven't got shit fans. They've just got no fans, Jamie. It's not that they've got shit fans. They've just got no fans, mate. So, I'm sorry to say. I mean, no offense, but, I've never, ever seen such an empty stadium as watching MK Dons. I mean, come on. Even Manchester City do better than MK Dons at filling the ground. Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it, eh? That was a good one. If I do say so myself. Even the only club that Manchester City don't have to compete with in respect to filling their ground all the time is MK Dons. Round of applause for Gaz. Round of applause for Gaz. All the City fans now are cussing me. Now England coming forward. Ball played into the box here. Maybe MK Dons should adapt Manchester City's attitude and get some tourist fans going in. Ball played out wide as Albania have won it back here. It's knocked out a play on the far side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Jack is laughing. Jamie laughing at Jack. Jamie saying, it's England, got to him. yeah. Oh, Albania almost getting in behind England defence there. The goalkeeper coming to intercept it. Yeah, good shout, Jamie. And Jack is laughing. And Jack saying 30k ground in League One. I think even if it were 10k, it'd still look empty, Jack. Ball worked out wide on the far side. As England just play it back to the halfway line. We need another goal, guys. Jamie's saying, Gaz on it tonight. Thank you, Jamie. And round of applause. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. England on the halfway line. Ball played forward again, but just straight cut back as Albania come to challenge. England now working it out to the far side. Now it's worked out to this near side. And Jack is saying Wimbledon is way better. Yeah, Wimbledon. Yeah, they just hire tennis fans, don't they? So that they don't embarrass their tennis followers. It's going to play again on the far side for another throw-in. We need a goal. Come on, England, for crying out loud. Well, we're about to see. I think it's going to be a double substitution here for England. Jamie is saying, this is so boring. We'd be getting knocked out of World Cup if England play like this. Yeah, no, that's a fair comment, Jamie. But in fairness, I think it. I'm not one always to defend players. I'll defend them when they deserve it, and I'll criticise them when they deserve it, as you know, Jamie. But in fairness, it is difficult for players to get up for this kind of game when they're just expected to get the points. You know, it's not the fast flowing football that most of these players have been used to most of this season, is it, mate? So, you know, it's difficult for them to get up for it when it's suddenly, you know, I mean, we've got to be honest, they've gone from playing at like 70, 80 mile an hour to suddenly tonight they're playing at, 30 mile an hour. Do you know what I mean? I'm expecting to see speed camera in the stadium, Have a look on the touchline. Anybody see any speed cameras? Maybe the players have been told by their club managers, don't go over 30 mile an hour tonight. While you're playing for your international team, do not go over 30 mile an hour. Could just hear Pep Guardiola saying it to his players. You're not allowed to go over 30 mile an hour while you're on international duty. I bet you Guardiola has got somebody in that stadium with a speed gun. Jack is saying they hire the tennis fans. Thank you, Jack. Yeah. Thank you, mate. Jack saying where Ollie Watkins or someone to get us a goal. Ollie Watkins probably stuck in traffic on the M25, mate. Ball crossed him. It's knocked away by Albania. England winning it back on this near side. It's cut back there. And the ball played into the centre. Shot comes in. It's blocked up by Albania. Yeah, so I've just had a thought, I bet Manchester City have sent the FA a letter. If you allow our players to play over 30 mile an hour, when we've done with the Premier League, our rich lawyers, we're going to set them on you. They've been sent a memo. Jamie's saying, yeah, I agree. Jack saying it's like Sunday League football. Yep, very true, Jack. Jack saying walking football. Yeah, walking football. Have you not seen that OAP's football being advertised, guys? Don't they play at a faster tempo than this? Oh, England coming again there, but Albania have won it back. You seen that OAP's advertised for OAP's league? I mean, you must have seen it advertised. I reckon that's a faster pace than this game. And Jamie's saying, yep, them call FA. Keep an eye out on them. Yeah, thank you, Jamie. Oh, Albania on the attack there. England winning it back. They knock it out wide on the far side. Jack saying, Watkins just getting out of Birmingham now. Yeah, Birmingham's probably pretty busy tonight, actually, isn't it? With Heathrow being shut. So I reckon, obviously, quite a few flights have been diverted to Gatwick, some to Luton, and some to Birmingham and Manchester. So you're probably right there, Jack. Birmingham's probably gridlocked, so maybe that's why Ollie Watkins is not there, not on the field. Good shout, mate. Jamie laughing at that. And Jamie saying, yeah, I see it. What, the speed camera? Now England again on the edge of the box on that far side. So now they get the shot off. It's blocked off again by Albania. England winning it back outside the box. Walker with the ball. Walker is walking with the ball. And ball crossed into the box here. It's gone behind. I think that's going to be a corner. See Harry Kane getting nowhere near that ball. Told you he's wearing his Spurs boots. Jamie is saying, Jack, he sat at home with his feet up, laughing at England. Lagging. He's probably sat at home with his feet up, thinking, glad I didn't have to go to London for this one. Rashford coming off. And Gordon coming on. Gordon should have been starting for me. Is this a triple substitution? Oh, got the Foden's gone off. And Bowen has come on. The Albania goalkeeper is down on the ground. Jack saying Bournemouth 2, laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Jack. Yeah, Bournemouth Airport. And Jamie saying Monday, I'm not watching England game again. Yeah, I feel your frustration, Jamie. This is, like I say, this is not. It's like pulling teeth in it. I mean, I don't want to criticise my own country, but come on, this is not exciting football in any way, shape, or form. Come on, the clash between these two teams, we should be at least 3-0 up by now, and here we are hanging on with a 1-0. Jack saying Rashford ain't the same anymore. Don't even want him going to World Cup or anywhere near it. Well, he's been given a fair Jack. To be fair, mate, he's been given the chance. He's got the chance to play for Villa to try and find his form again. It's up to him to step up to the plate. You know what I mean? He's got to step up to the plate, hasn't he? Man United have let him go. They've given him a chance to go to Villa and play more regular. He's now got to start doing something to prove the critics wrong, and he's not doing it, is he? Now the ball on this near side as England come towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, knocked away by Albania. As the ball knocked outside the box, chipped out wide on this near side. England managing to retain it there. It's played back into the middle. It's cut back slightly. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. Gordon now coming inside. He works it out to this near side as England coming towards the edge of the box here. England now with the ball chipped into the box as Kane with a shot. Oh, he's actually scored with his Spurs boots. "77 minutes gone, and it's England 2, Albania 0. Jamie saying Kane is done. He's too old for England now. Well, I don't know if he's too old, but I certainly think we should be giving a younger striker an opportunity. And Jamie is saying, Jack, he's gone to Villa. I hope he plays better, but he's not doing it. No, he's got, like I say, he's got the chance to prove his critics wrong. It's the ball's in his court now, isn't it? You know, he was getting a lot of criticism at Manchester United in the last few months. And United have let him go out on loan to try and silence his critics, and he's not doing it for Villa. And Jack saying Kane scores just as you say that, Jamie. Yeah. And Jamie's saying, "Oh my God, Kane finds the net." Albania now with the possession. And so just play it back to their centre backs. It's worked out wide on this near side. Lassie has come off for Albania. Pajaziti has come on. Ball chipped up to the halfway line. Jack saying, must have heard you, Jamie. Yeah. And Jamie is laughing at Jack. The Albania goalkeeper down again here. So yeah, just so Henderson is coming on in a moment. Albania goalkeeper just receiving some treatment now, guys. Let's have a look what's going on around the grounds. So in Group G, guys, Malta 1-0 down to Finland. Poland 1-0 up against Lithuania. Cyprus 2-0 up against San Marino. They won 2-0 against San Marino. Romania 1-0 down to Bosnia Herzegovina in Group H. Group K, Andorra 1-0 down to Latvia, and England 2-0 up against Albania. As we know, international friendlies. Uh, uh, Thailand winning 2-0 against Afghanistan. And Northern Ireland are currently 1-1 with Switzerland. And another friendly is Singapore have lost 1-0 to Nepal. And the Scottish Championship guys, Partick Thistle still 0-0 with Raith Rovers. U21s national team friendlies. Iceland U21s winning 3-0 against Hungary U21s. Slovakia U21s losing 1-0 to Germany U21s. Italy U21s have lost 2-1 to Netherlands U21s. France U21s are currently winning 4-3 against England U21s. That game's still playing on 68 minutes. You guys see that Pochettino already getting criticised as the US manager. I think they lost last night, didn't they? Jamie is saying, Jack, what time you setting off in the morning, mate? And Jack saying he's played 9 games for Villa, no goals. So Henderson is coming on. Jack saying 11:30, Jamie. Welling is only an hour away, an hour and a half away. Safe journey, Jack. Jamie's saying 9 games, no goals. Whoa, for him. Well, he's not exactly answering his critics, is he, guys? Rashford. Jamie's saying, Jack, right, mate, cool. I thought it'd be longer than that. So we're on 82 minutes gone here. England have got a free kick. Midway inside the Albania half, right in the middle of the park. England now with the ball crossed in. It's headed away by Albania. Albania now trying to get on the attack. And they've ended up running the ball out of play on this near side. Jack saying England U21s still playing better than first team. Yeah. Jamie saying, Jack, I was going to say that. Okay, great minds think alike. Top stuff. Now England knocking the ball back to their defensive line, just on the edge of the centre circle. Jack saying, Welling v Worthing. Now Henderson knocks it forward on this near side. Albania have challenged. It's gone out play for a throw in. James saying, Jack, England U21's game. So Walker to take the throw in on this near side. Ball back in play. It's knocked forward as Albania challenge for it. England playing it towards the edge of the box. England now playing it back up the field slightly. See, I know a lot of people criticise Henderson, but he does bring something to the table because he's he might be an older player now, but I think he still has a place in the team for certain games. You need a bit of fossil in the team to inspire the youngsters and obviously encourage the youngsters to show their best. So I don't know. I think every team needs a bit of fossil. Need that balance between youth and fossil. Now the ball worked out wide again on this near side. Jack is saying similar name, laugh out loud, like Barnsley v Burnley. Yeah, very true, mate. Or Bradford v Beverley. Jack is saying England first team would struggle against the French players like this. Yeah, fair point, Jack. Albania just knocking it about midway inside their own half. We're on 86 minutes remaining, only 4 minutes of torture, plus whatever added on time the referee deludes us with. So if anybody ever threatens to torture you guys, just remember that. Just say, I'm an England fan. So there's nothing you can do to me that would be worse than watching England in qualifiers. Jack saying, good captain, Henderson, Prem winner, and Champions League for Liverpool. Yeah, like I said, Jack, he obviously, I don't think he's got the legs to play against the likes of Germany and these kind of teams anymore. But I think in certain games, like maybe Brazil, games against like teams like Brazil who like to slow down the game, or the smaller nations like Albania tonight and stuff like that. I think that's where he's got a place. But when you're playing against teams like I say, like Germany, that will play at pace, um, or Holland, then I think that's when you need to, keep, have him on the bench rather than playing him. But when we can play against teams like I say, like Brazil that like to keep the ball for long spells, then I think maybe you could play him against Brazil, maybe, and definitely play him against the likes of Luxembourg, Albania, these kind of teams. But like I say, I think he's still a place for him in the squad. And Jack saying Charlie v Crawley, yeah, or even Crawley v Charlie, Jack, yeah. 88 minutes gone, 2 minutes remaining. I'm just picturing Jamie sat there on his sofa with matchsticks in his eyes, forcing himself to watch it. Jamie said, Germany play us, be 10-0 to them. Well, I take your point, but that's the one time when I want us to win. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got a lot of respect for Germany as a country, but we've got to beat them whenever we hit the field with them. If England players don't turn up for that game, then they don't deserve to wear the shirt, as far as I'm concerned, whenever we play the Germans. But that's my opinion. What team is you think like that? You guys think like that? For me, if players don't turn up and put a shift in against Germany, then I would, if I were the manager anyway, if they didn't put a shift in against Germany, I'd be telling them before they even walk out that dressing room, you ever want to play for England again while I'm manager, then you put a shift in. If you don't put a shift in, you'll never wear an England shirt again under my management. England about to make another substitution here. Jamie is laughing. Jack is saying that would be a nightmare, Jamie. And Jack saying Southampton play better than England. Yeah, I think you're right there, Jack, at the moment, anyway. But like I say, guys, in fairness, we have to acknowledge that they're playing against really average, really, really average, an average, if we can even class Albania as average. Are they average or are they below average? I'm not sure, but difficult to get your game going when you're playing against a tin pot team. Jack saying, mad that we've got a German manager. Yeah, I know. That is very true. 5 minutes have been added on. I told you the referee was going to be delusional. Jamie's saying, Jack, if we play like this to them, we never get a goal. And Jamie is saying, two right, Gaz, or don't pay them. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Yeah, I like that one. Although, to be fair, Jamie, to be fair, we have to remember most of these players are overpaid anyway, so I don't think they missed the money, would they, mate? I don't think they missed the money. I think what means more to them is playing in a World Cup than missing the money. I don't think they give a shit about missing the money, if I'm honest, mate. Because they get too much from the club. They don't get nowhere near that playing for the national team, do they? So I think it would mean more to them to not be selected for a tournament. That's the point. Have we got Jack Grealish in the squad? I've not even noticed. I didn't even look at the squad the other day. Has Jack Grealish been selected for this squad? Because I'm the reason I'm asking because there was a big hoo-ha wasn't there, in the summer, if you remember, that he got dropped by um, Mr. Yes Man Southgate. Ball knocked down the field here by Albania. Pickford comes out to intercept it, fumbles it, and then blasts it away down the field. Thank you, Jamie. But yeah, I don't think they missed the money, mate. Jack saying too cool. Be celebrating the 10-0. Yeah. I think Jack's trying to say sabotage us there. And Jamie is saying, no, he's not here. Ozzy, was he not selected? I haven't seen the full squad, to be fair, Jamie. I was busy working yesterday. So, yeah, I've not seen the full squad. But thank you for letting me know, mate. Ball's gone out of play on the far side for a throw in. And Jamie's saying he's on the sick on holiday. On a holiday. All right. Well, he can afford a private jet, can't he? So, no, the ball with England. As they knock it out wide on the far side. Ball chipped down the field as England get in behind the Albanian defence here. Coming towards the edge of the box. Trying to get the cross in. But Albania, man marking well. Got to give credit to Albania. They played okay tonight. Obviously, for them, this is a bit like a cup final. So they've obviously raised their game a little bit, tried to make themselves difficult to beat. And they have actually succeeded in that because they frustrated England for large parts of this game. Jack is saying, must be hard managing a country against your own country. Yeah, well, it is, but Sven Goran Eriksson did it. We played when Sven Goran Eriksson were in charge of England. I think England played Sweden a couple of times, didn't they? If I remember rightly. England now coming forward on that far side. They come towards the edge of the box here. Albania managed to block it off. Now Albania trying to come forward on the far side. Jamie's saying, I think he picked for Monday night, though. All right, cool. Well, Like I said, Jamie, the only reason I was asking because there were a lot of criticism, wasn't there, if you remember, when he was left out the Euro squad. There goes the full-time whistle. The torture is over, guys. As England get 3 points on the board for the World Cup qualifier and off to well, I can't say a really good start, but off to the start we expected. 3 points on the board, clean sheet, only 2 goals, but at least they got the job done. But I'll bet you any money the mainstream media will criticise them tomorrow for being a bit lacklustre. Right, guys, let's have a quick look at the full-time match stats, and then I'm going to wrap it up so I can go and have a bite to eat and get a shower. Wasn't time before I came on tonight, so sorry, I'm going to wrap it up quick, guys, but as I say, I want to get a shower before it gets any later. Right, so here's how the game has gone in numbers. Should be coming on your screen now, guys. Come on. There we go. There we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Um, Total shots 12 for England, 3 for Albania. Shots on target 6 for England, none for Albania. Possession 75% for England, 25 for Albania. Passes 805 for England, 299 for Albania. Pass accuracy 93% for England, 83% for Albania. Fouls 9 for England, 7 for Albania. Yellow cards, just the one against Albania. No red cards. Offsides, 2 against England, 2 against Albania. And corners, 4 for England, 1 for Albania. So there you go, guys. Let's have a look. Does that show the table? There you go. There's the group table. So England go top of the group, level with Latvia, who also won tonight. Let's see how they got on. I know they won, but I don't know what the score finished. So Latvia won 1-0 against Andorra. Other results around the grounds: Malta losing 1-0 to Finland. Poland winning 1-0 against Lithuania. Cyprus winning 2-0 against San Marino. Romania are losing 1-0 against Bosnia Herzegovina. That game's still going on. Andorra losing 1-0 to Latvia. England, as we know, winning 2-0 here. International friendlies: Thailand winning 2-0 against Afghanistan. Northern Ireland got a 1-1 draw with Switzerland. That's a full-time result. Singapore lost 1-0 to Nepal. In the Scottish Championship, guys, it has finished Partick Thistle 0, Wraith Rovers 0. And in the Nations League friendlies, under 21s, guys, Iceland winning 3-0 against Hungary. Slovenia losing 1-0 to Germany. Italy losing 2-1 to the Netherlands. And England U21s losing 5-1 now to France U21s. That's on 86 minutes gone. So there we go. So, yeah, that's about it, I think. Oh, 2 games going on in the Welsh Premiership tonight as well, guys. Carnforth Town winning 5-0 against Bailey Town. And Havisham and West County losing 2-1 against Pennybont. So there you go. Jack saying Germany winning England the World Cup. German winning England in World Cup. Oh, don't jinx it, Jack. Don't jinx it, mate. Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care, Jamie. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure having you involved, mate. Enjoy what's left of your evening. Safe travels tomorrow, mate. Best wishes as always. Hope you enjoy the game tomorrow and safe travels there and back, mate. Take care, Jack. Stay safe, mate. Jamie's saying, thank God it's over. Yeah, that's very true. Jamie saying, take care, Jack. Safe journey tomorrow, pal. Night. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack is saying, only positive in the 80. Only positive is the 18-year-old scoring on England debut. Congratulations to him. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Jack. Jamie saying, night, guys. Take care. Bye for now. Catch up on a weekend, pal. Night, Becky. Thank you, Jamie. Take care, mate. Hope you have a good day tomorrow if you're going to work. Safe travels. And hope you have a good day and get home safe and well. Yeah, I will be back on tomorrow, guys, for a 3 o'clock game in either League One or League Two. I'm not sure yet. I'll have a look what fixtures is there. But yep, thank you, Jamie. Take care, mate. Probably only one game from me tomorrow, guys. I think because I don't think like I said, I'll let you know tomorrow if there's any different. But I think there's only 3 o'clock kickoffs and one dinner time kickoff, but that's on Sky. So we're not much point in covering the dinner time kickoff. But yep, thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Take care, mate. Stay safe. Best wishes to you and Megan, mate. A pleasure having you involved, mate. Stay safe. And Jamie saying, night, Stevie. Take care, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Stevie saying, thanks, guys. Take care. Speak soon. Thank you, Stevie. And also, Jack saying, congrats, Dan Burns, on debut too. What a week for him. Ex Brighton. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Jack. Jack saying, thanks, Jamie. And guys, hope we win tomorrow. Go closer to the top, to the title. Absolutely. Fingers crossed, Jack. And we absolutely, yeah, we'll be rooting for your team tomorrow to win the, so you guys can win the league. But yep, safe journey there and back. As I say, Jack, take care, mate. So, yep, time for me to wrap it up, guys. Don't forget, please do hit the like button before you leave or if you're listening in afterwards. Sorry, guys, it wasn't the most entertaining game tonight, but we still got through it. And don't worry, 1 week to go and we'll be back to proper club football. But, yep, that's it from me for tonight, guys. Stay safe and well out there. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll be probably back with you tomorrow for a 3 o'clock kickoff. But that's it from me. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.